welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Bart.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back to you.
Welcome back to you. Sorry we weren't here yesterday, but almost all of our guests on both of our shows were school related, and they had no school.
I was kind of happy because I laid in bed a little extra longer yesterday, so that was kind of nice.
Slippery day. The Michigan State Police reporting numerous slide-offs. That was the biggest problem yesterday.
Listen, and today it's sneaky slippery, so be careful. Just on turns. Careful on those turns on those side streets. A lot of ice still there.
A lot of slide-offs.
Yeah, be careful.
Dense fog advisory till 11 o'clock this morning, and a cloudy, wet day. Rain off and on, high 38. So we'll see some melting.
Let's see how foggy it is. Let's go out to the Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More Tina Les camp. I saw Tina last night. She was at volleyball last night. That's why she wasn't able to make it in to do the weather this morning.
Well, she might be there. We just can't see her.
No. She told me she wasn't going to make it today. She's a volleyball mom. It is foggy.
So many Lions fans are flying from Detroit to San Francisco for Sunday's NFC Championship game that Delta is adding planes and bigger planes to get people there. Oh, and they're increasing the price.
It doesn't matter.
$2,700 to Oakland and back.
Coach?
Yes, cheapest seats. So, in addition to the high airfare, the ticket prices at the Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the nosebleed seats, $525. But if you want to stay in Detroit, you can watch the Lions on the big screen. Ford Field will be open. They were selling tickets for $10, sold out instantly, all sold out. They're just selling the lower bowl.
Very good.
But you can buy on the secondary market for about $45 up to $350. So it'll be crazy there.
I think a great spot to watch this game would be at home on your couch or sofa.
Yeah.
Our show today is brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishings. They're in their third generation of being family owned and operated. Thank you to Vermeulen's.
Before the game even ended on Sunday, Delta jacked the prices up from Detroit to San Francisco.
What's going on? The plane tickets are getting goofy expensive. Goofy expensive. And I just saw a study that 60% of Americans couldn't afford a $1,000 emergency situation. But I guess we have plenty of rich people that can fly to San Fran to watch the game. If I was rich, I'd go to the game.
Who?
If I was rich,
you would
wealthy, I would go to the Lions game. You know who I've seen at a lot of the Lions games? Those folks from the Pawn Stars TV show.
Oh, yeah.
They've been at all the Lions games.
Yeah.
Do you remember them?
The Lions are the national favorites right now. So hopefully the Lions straighten out their problems with the secondary.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Shout out to our production team last night for a wonderful broadcast. Lemon Christie versus Hackett. That was on JTV. Great game. And on Friday we'll have a doubleheader. We'll have Jackson College women versus Mott, followed by the men versus Mott. Coverage starting about 5:15. Doubleheader over at Vic Hewis Fieldhouse. Looking forward. Yeah, should be a couple great games here on JTV, presented by Avenue Auto, M&K, Mid-Michigan Trailer, and more.
Support your local college.
That's right.
Tonight, Governor Gretchen Whitmer will be delivering her State of the State address. And among the things that the governor is going to be proposing, free community college tuition for all high school graduates. That was something that the governor added last year for people that were 21 and older. She wants to expand that so that it would be free community college for everyone.
Regardless of age.
Regardless of age, regardless of financial status, regardless of anything. You graduate from high school, free community college. That would be great for Jackson College. and for all colleges and all students. Also, the governor is going to call for free preschool for all 4-year-olds.
I could have used that.
Yeah.
Jeez, that cost an arm and a leg.
Yep. And tax credit for caregivers.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a lot of big news tonight. 7 o'clock.
Tax credit for caregivers, very important.
Very important.
Very important.
Yep. And according to details provided to the AP, according to Cranes, if you spend $5,000 in taking care of someone, you get $7,000 credit.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know how many people I take care of?
You do take care of.
I take care of a lot of people, including you. Probably. I should probably get a $7,000 credit for that. Faster Horses announced their lineup, Bart, and you'll be excited to hear that Jelly Roll is one of the headliners.
Jelly Roll, isn't that a jazz artist from the 30s?
No, that's the newest country sensation, Jelly Roll. Lainey Wilson will also be a headliner. My daughter really likes Lainey Wilson. And Hardy, which is, they're great. He's great, I believe. So should be a good Faster Horses lineup. I won't be there, but.
Don't go on the ice. It's not safe. In fact, in Traverse County, a man went out on the ice. He was walking his dog, went through the ice. Luckily, someone saw it, called the state police. State police came out and they rescued the guy. We have a body cam from the rescue. Let's take a look.
Did you walk in from here? I'm gonna try to send this out to you, okay? All right, you ready? I'm gonna see if I can get this to you. Send your pup here. Will she come to me? Ruby, come here. Come here, Ruby. Come here. Will she get a hold of this? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Ruby. Come here. Here. Call her. Call her. Just stay right on your belly. Give me your hand. Stay right on your belly. Ruby. Ruby, come. She's tied to the. I know, she's tied to me. Is it Ruby? Yeah. Ruby, come.
I love every bit of that.
Awesome. Michigan State Police Motor Carrier Officer Cameron Bennett rescued that man. Very clever. Called the dog, tied the thing, called the dog, pulled him out.
I just tell by just listening to him what a great person that is, able to do that.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Avoiding tragedy right there.
Yeah.
So that's very cool.
Hats off to the Michigan State Police.
Yeah, man's best friend helping out for sure.
You
Amazing.
like pizza?
Me? That's the only food I like.
Pizza Hut commissioned a survey. They want to know how often people ate pizza. How many times do you think the average American gets pizza?
Once a week.
3 times a month. You're very close. The state with the most pizza consumers is, I'll give you a hint, it's a cheese state,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought it would have been Michigan.
Well, Michigan's right up there. The number one favorite style of pizza in the state of Michigan is
I don't know. Detroit style?
Detroit style. And I liked how NBC showed Buddy's Pizza. during
Buddy's
the
Pizza
game.
is delicious.
Yeah.
It is delicious.
It's awesome
It's so
pizza.
good. It is
Yeah.
the best. February 10th, the Jackson College Sportsman's Banquet is happening. And if you're going to attend any event, I encourage you to attend this one. It's a very fun, casual event. Tickets $50. All proceeds benefit JC Athletics. And you can win a lot of cool things. Last year, the JTV table won a bottle of wine, a couple guns. Yeah, you heard me. A couple guns.
Yeah. And,
almost won an ATV.
And a bucket hat.
A bucket hat. You want a bucket hat?
You won 2 guns. I won a bucket hat.
I want. Yeah, but there's so many good prizes. I was very close to winning that ATV, but get a table of friends and show up for a great night, February 10th, to support Jackson College Athletics. And if you haven't been out, check it out. Facilities all improved, new baseball and softball complex, and Jets Dome is out there, so it looks great.
You could win an electric bike.
Do they have an electric bike this year?
Yeah.
I would love to win that.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. February 10th. If you'd like to join my table, please let me know. I'm looking for 2 more guests.
Oh,
You're in.
Yeah.
You're already
Okay.
there. You're already in.
All right.
You're already in.
In addition to high school basketball on JTV last night, there were some other games being played despite the school closings, and I believe you have the results.
I do. Let's get to our Extreme Dodge scoreboard, brought to you by our good friends at Extreme. Last night, of course, we were at the boys Lumen Christi Kalamazoo Hackett game. Jackson Christian picks up a win. Northwest with a loss to Eaton Rapids. Western, nice win over Marshall. Over on the girls' side, Concord rolling. Hanover with a nice win. Northwest continues to roll. Springport and Western get the wins. Some boys and girls bowling scores as well from last night. We've got photos from a lot of events all over our website. Visit jtv.tv right now. Here's what's coming up on deck for today.
Tonight.
Yeah, Wednesday, big wrestling day. So there's a lot going on. Hockey, Lumen Christi on the road at Kalamazoo. We're going to have Lumen Christi hockey coach Dan Brady join us shortly. They've got a bus ride over to K-Zoo today, competitive cheer at Western, and there's the rest of the bowling schedule.
Nice. Even though that man in Grand Traverse went into the water, it wasn't by design. But if you would like to go into the water, you can. It is the Polar Plunge this Saturday, a benefit for Special Olympics by Law Enforcement Torch Run. Again, our state police will be part of that. You can still sign up at plungemi.org and come on out and watch. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, it is very entertaining. Cannot wait to watch. It's time now for our I've Been Framed photo of the week, and I'd like to thank Amy and her team at I've Been Framed
You had
for.
some framing.
Oh my gosh, yes I did. I should have brought those down.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring them down on tomorrow's show. This is from the JDL Winter Open House. Great shot of these cute kids. Thanks to Amy. If you'd like a picture and frame that looks this good, visit Amy at I've Been Framed Custom Design Center.
Andy, have you learned your lines?
No.
Andy and I are going to have roles in an upcoming Hallmark Channel movie that is being filmed right here at JTV. Parts of it
Parts
being
of
filmed.
it. Parts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole movie is being filmed in Michigan, and somehow we were lucky enough to be in it. I'm very nervous for it because I've learned my lines, but I don't know if I can deliver them properly.
You've learned your lines?
A
I don't
little
believe it. No, you haven't.
I have a lot of help in the building. A lot of help. People are helping me out. No, we
I'm-
cannot get a sample. No, we cannot get a sample. So yes, film. We are in a movie. Hopefully. Do you learn your lines?
Well, it's key.
And you're
no,
playing.
I haven't learned. I can't learn lines. That's what I'm worried
And
about.
you're playing a character that's essentially yourself.
I'm playing myself.
A aging television personality. I mean, that's just what the producer said. So
Jim,
seasoned,
Jim. My name is Jim in the
seasoned,
movie. Seasoned.
not crispy.
And you play a TV station manager who's described as we can't even say that word on TV.
A little bit nastier than me. Right? So if you think I'm nasty, my character will just be a little nastier. That make sense?
Yeah. My character's name is Jim. What's yours?
Scott. 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 Chamber Night of Distinction is coming up,
Oh, yeah.
February 1st. That
Are you
is-
going?
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Are you going to be there on time?
No, because I have girls basketball practice, so I'm going to roll in late. Okay? But I'll be there for at least an hour and 45 minutes of this, so I'm looking forward to it. It's at the Commonwealth. And should be a great event honoring the award winners for our community here in Jackson. There's some great winners. I haven't seen the list, but I assume there's some wonderful winners. There always are.
They don't tell us ahead of time.
I'm looking forward to it.
All
should be
the award winners, they're keeping under wraps, so we don't even know. Sometimes they tell us ahead of time, so we can make arrangements, but not this year.
Well, not this year. No. It's time for Love Living Jackson, presented by Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team at Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. Thanks to Heather for bringing us reasons why we love living here. And today we're talking about the Habitat for Humanity Restore, located at 251 Prospect. The Restore is a donation center and home improvement store that sells new and gently used furniture, appliances, home accessories, building materials, and more. When you shop at the Restore, 100% of money raised from the purchase stays in our community to help Habitat's mission of helping people have a safe, affordable place to live. I've found some ridiculously cool things there before. Do you know I got a Hoyer lift once there?
A Hoyer lift?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and something that would normally cost like $3,000, I got for a couple $100. You can always find some cool stuff at the Habitat for Humanity Restore. Thanks to Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team at Howard Hanna Real Estate Services here in Jackson.
Hi to JD, John Danielowitz. I haven't heard from him in a while. Glad you watch. We appreciate you tuning in, and thanks to all our loyal viewers of the morning show. The Michigan Retailers Association reporting this morning that December sales rose for the first time since December. So how about that? Sales are up in the state of Michigan. Buy local, it's working.
That's very good. So it was a good Christmas season, is what you're saying.
It was a good Christmas season in the state of Michigan. And the White House announced that they are going to try to drop overdraft fees to $3.
Instead of what, 50
25,
or 30?
50, 100.
I told you about the friend I had once when we were 19. Overdrafted. It was a Comerica account. Overdrafted every single day for 90 straight days on cigarettes and a bag of Funyuns.
And the total?
Thousands. Thousands
Wow.
of dollars in overdraft fees.
Yeah.
I didn't know you didn't have to pay that.
You
He
didn't?
learned a lesson. The gentleman. He didn't know. Thought it would be okay.
He wiped it.
No, just
Oh,
thought.
this was somebody else.
Oh yeah, this
Not
wasn't
you.
me.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't overdraft on cigarettes and Funyuns. I would hope I wouldn't overdraft. Our show today is brought to you by Fortress Coffee, located right across the street in the Lean Rocket Lab or at Henry Ford Jackson Hospital. Fortress Cafe proudly offering coffee in our green room today along our Tri-County Water, thanks to Dan and Lindsay Watts from Tri-County Water.
I was at Fortress yesterday. She turned the screen around, and I looked for the place where you leave a tip. It's gone.
What?
Yeah, they took the tip out.
Did you say something?
I said, "Where's the tip screen?" And she said, "Oh, we're profit sharing now."
Really?
Yeah.
You know where they should take the tip screen off?
Where?
Jimmy John's.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy
Well-
John's. What are we doing? I can't handle it. I can't. There's a tip screen and then also a receipt. Like leave the no. I can't. I can't tip at Jimmy John's. Can you?
I did.
At Jimmy John's?
I was trying to get my
obviously
food
I
faster.
will.
I was trying to get my food faster.
Yeah, I try to get my food faster too, but you can't tip. And I don't know. I don't think you should tip at Jimmy John's, but I do.
I
like
was trying to
Jimmy
get my
John's.
food faster and nicer.
What's a wonderful thought you had there.
Who's on the show today?
We got a wonderful show. We're going to get things started with the head coach of the Lumen Christi hockey team, Dan Brady. Dan joins us right after this break.